All right, so this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, John, and you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve it. He feels like all the improvements were made, and tonight he's the best featherweight the UFC has.
And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger, and I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. While there have been so many great undisputed featherweight champions in UFC history, Max Holloway, Jose Aldo, Alexander Volkanovski, and this is the latest entrant, another guy who people believe could be just as special.
John, think about the names that you just listed. These are three of the greatest names the sport has ever seen. And this man is starting to build a resume where he stands alongside some of the greatest featherweight champions of all time. He is just a beast of an athlete. He is a beast of a champion, and he believes that tonight it will just be another notch on the belt as he keeps his championship belt.
We asked him in the fighter meeting, is this title challenger the toughest fight of your career? He smiled and said no comment. We'll see later tonight. Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira, the man many of these fight fans have come out to see here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Clay the Carpenter Guida. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one. All right, early portions of the round, we will see how it goes for Charles Oliveira. This man has every skill you would want in a mixed martial artist, and that's why he has gone from, you know, middling featherweight at times to one of the greatest lightweights of all time. Oh, no way, spinning back fist. All right, so let us see how it plays out between the wrestler and the grappler. The wrestler showing off that takedown defense there. He said there's only one bad position in this matchup, fighting off of my back. So far, so good.
He refuses to go there. He feels like if he's on his back, he's getting pinned. He spent his whole life on the wrestling mat. He is not going to allow that. Beautiful takedown defense by this wrestler.
Guida gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Big cut in the right hand. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
It's blocked.
Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense. Nice shots landing from the top position. That Darce choke is tight. He's out. What submission defense on display.
Busy as he looks to improve position here. Side control now. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one.
Oh, it's getting tight.
He might get a finish here.
Let's work. Come on, let's stand it up. Let's work.
Oh, he got out.
Wow, what a great job defensively. Staying aware, staying alert. The moment a little bit of space presented itself, he took it and got himself out of that triangle. Very good defense.
So Charles "2 Bronx" Oliveira, as well-rounded a force as we have in the game, and mixing it up pretty well here tonight.
He's mixing it up well, but there's a reason why Charles Oliveira is the most successful submission artist in UFC history. Because when you get on the ground, you're constantly under attack. Charles Oliveira on the ground is like Darce. Yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Second round, straight ahead. Oh, he's out. All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oliveira gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Goes to the body there. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. And now some separation. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Guida is now dealing with a cheek cut.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts. Nice, low single takedown.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Oh my goodness, I think he might have it. Darce choke is in tight. He's got to be very patient, though. He does not want to rush this if he wants to finish the fight. Look at how intent he is to finish the sub.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
That guillotine is tight. Oh my goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, big elbow. Lands with the ground and pound. Oliveira's in half guard. Guida's eye now closing up. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Guida's back in north-south. All right, side control now.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coleman somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
30 seconds to go in this one.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Guida's in half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a
huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, big shots from the top.
That's in pretty deep.
Ooh, Darce choke. That neck's getting tight. Oh, great submission defense. Oliveira's in half guard now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Guida's back to the side control now. Making all these shots count. Oliveira's looking to lock up an armbar here.
Arming very tight. Oh, wow.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Guida. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he's looking for the finish now.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
And now he's got the back. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. He's having his way with him here. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oliveira's in half guard. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. That Darce choke is tight. Oh, bails on the submission now.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Guida getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Now he's attacking a rear naked choke.
Oh, we'll see how he chooses to proceed here. He's got a couple of hooks in, trying to find a way underneath the neck.
It's starting to get tight.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, it was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the...
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and power. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes.
Going hard to try to get the heel hook. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, he got out again!
He got out again. It's unbelievable. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Well, beautiful job there to posture up and land another vicious strike. Nice work there. Oh, big shots here. Back him out now. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oliveira's under the chin. And there it is! No judges needed this time around.
What a performance.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there, and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that, and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by submission due to a rear naked choke, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
So there he is, the undisputed UFC featherweight champion, confident as ever after a defense of his title here tonight, getting it done by way of submission. And again, just proving that there aren't a lot of glaring weaknesses in his game. This